Everybody, welcome back to DD Mini Farm. So I just want to give a few updates real quick before we go live in the next week or so on a 24-hour basis. So this year we're going to have 2 babies. They have been confirmed via ultrasound. So normally I do ultrasound my mares every year about 90 days before their approximate due dates, because I want to be able to get them off of fescue grass here in Tennessee and on some type of orchard grass, timothy, or alfalfa hay. So last year I didn't do that, and I apologize that we all thought they were pregnant. They were just fat because I was feeding them for 2, not for a single mini. So I also would like to ask that there be no negative comments this year. I will block. Everybody does horses differently. No one person has the 100% perfect way of doing things. Here in Tennessee, I do things one way. You might be in Ohio or California or somewhere else and do something somewhere else or some way else. That's fine. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in equine science. So I've studied horses in college. I work closely with my vets. And we have the vet out as soon as we need to. So please, no negative comments. Now, there will be some mares that show up on the camera that might be a little thin. They are older. We have some that are 24, 27, and 30. So they're getting the nutrition that they need. They're getting as much food as they need. And the ones that are very, very old, they're either getting chopped hay or soaked hay. So we're taking care of them. A lot of miniature mares, when they get close to foaling, because that baby has dropped so much, it might make them look more thin than they actually are. So unless you see them in person, no negative comments. So we look forward to having everybody watch. We're going to be streaming on YouTube and Mare Watchers. The reason I am also streaming on Mare Watchers is because I know 100% that I have a lady from Australia watching my horses during the daytime for her, which is the nighttime for me. So I know 100% I can go to bed and know that if one of my horses goes into labor, I'm getting a phone call to wake up to go deliver. So on YouTube, the longest that I can stream and it be replayable is 12 hours. So I try to reschedule the lives at 11.5 to 11 hours and 45 minutes. Then I'll stop and start a new one. Occasionally I'll run it just a few hours during the day to kind of reset to where I can start it later in the evening and it can run later throughout the next morning. We welcome everybody to watch, and just know that we're not the fanciest place, but we have lots of love and care. My foaling barn is a carport turned into 4 stalls, but it works for us. So again, we look forward to having everybody watch, and we appreciate every single one of you. So on a different note, I've been asked, can I send you mail? You don't have to send me mail, but if you want to, Google DD Mini Farm and get my address. It is online. It's been online for years. With horse people, basically, if you're going to sell a horse to somebody, you want to know about that person you're selling them to. So horse people are a little bit more open than normal YouTubers and things like that. So My favorite colors are blues and purples and black, which, as you can see, blues and purple. Now, my favorite shade of blue is a turquoisey tealy color, but they didn't have that the day I went to get my hair done. They had the darker color. So it is what it is. Now, things that I like, I love a lot of things, but I really don't like jewelry. And this is why. One, I'm fairly active, so I don't wear it when I'm active because I don't want it to get broken. But two, I can't have piercings. I have tried 3 different times in my life to have pierced ears, and my body just rejects everything. So I don't have pierced ears. I occasionally wear necklaces and occasionally wear bracelets, but not very often. I love handmade products. I love anything horse related. I'm a big reader. So those are some things that I like. I like the Nashville Predators for a hockey team and hate every other sport. I can't really say hate, but you know, it is what it is. I don't really care for football or basketball, baseball, any of those. Now, my husband, John, y'all have seen him on some videos, and you're going to be watching him on camera too. He is an Alabama fan. So anything for the team of Alabama, he will love. So he is also a very big man. He prefers 4X's in his shirts. And he's really open. He likes all kinds of stuff too. So again, there's no need to give anything or send anything. We're not expecting anything. We just want to spend time with you and get to know you. So please comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. So I lost my videographer. She has now taken a job that she works so much, so that's why there's not been a lot of videos lately. Now that the weather is nice, I'm gonna try to use my tripod like I'm doing today, but there's only so much you can do in front of a tripod. So hopefully I will eventually have another videographer and we can get some really good videos going this year. Be sure and comment below of something that you would like me to discuss and talk about. Again, I have a Bachelor of Science degree in equine science, so you can ask quite a few questions. If I don't know the answer, I will do some research and try to find it, or I will point you to the person who does. No one knows everything. So, thank you for watching, and let the babies be delivered.